Okay. I wanted to use this song at the beginning when I do my little, like, guess that tune. But I knew this game was coming soon. I just dropped $35.99 on this game, which was for the... Man, that's $36, $4 off for pre-ordering it. Digital. I don't know. I just had to have it. Then I realized, like, I'm not familiar with the second Legacy Collection, Mega Man X Legacy Collection. I could have just bought Legacy Collection 1 and had X 1, 2, 3, and 4. I only ever played 1 and 2. I might get sick of Mega Man before. So, before I get to X8, I couldn't even finish Mega Man. Anyway. By the way, I don't know how the sound mixing is going to be for this. My voice, how loud this is, and how loud the game is. I just treated it the way I've been treating the other Mega Man X Legacy games, because those were like really loud. So I think Cliffopotamus knows what that is. So Cliffopotamus asked me when I was going to stream again. I know it had been some time. I'd just been feeling down and not too enthusiastic. I also bought this streaming service called Shudder. That's like all classic to modern horror. It's not all horror, but it's a lot of horror. And it has Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs. I don't know if Cliff remembers Joe Bob Briggs on TNT, Monster Vision, back in the day. Anyway, he's back and he has his own 13 movie marathon that I'm in the middle of. Let's just get right into this, shall we? Welcome to the stream. It sounds a little... This game sounds a little quieter than Mega Man X, the other Legacy collections. So my voice might be too loud, or you might not be able to hear the music to this game, which would be a shame. So I kind of don't want to play too long before I watch my own video and see how it sounds. So I was trying not to talk at the beginning part there to let you read the story. I didn't remember any of that about the story, and I've played this game a lot. That, like, Dr. Light put him in a capsule, who apparently this Mega Man is not the same Mega Man as... Ooh, my voice is a little loud. Okay. Well, you know what? Okay. How's that? Yeah, I think this game is quieter than the other Mega Man Legacy game and the Disney Afternoon Collection. I just turned the microphone volume and I turned my headphone volume. Volume mix is better. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna play this for about an hour and then I gotta go to work. Good. I'm excited to play it. This one, I think I agree with Lee. He says he likes the X games better. I want to say I'm kind of more into Super Nintendo also. There's things about the NES that it paved the way for the Super Nintendo. I mean, like, greatest. So that battle's unwinnable. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Yeah, I know you didn't play as much NES. I probably played as much Super Nintendo as Nintendo. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. I know you can do it. Yeah. I didn't really start getting good at video games until probably Super Nintendo. And you became a real gamer with 64. By the time you were home with the 64, I was gone with my PlayStation. I did have some fun with that 64 though, like Doom 64, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Super Nintendo might just be my just #1 favorite console of like all the consoles. Like the NES has a lot more games. I'm gonna start with Chill Penguin, because I think I know how to beat him without any weapons. I played the hell out of this game with Aaron. I don't think I owned it. Probably Aaron owned it. Remember, like, going with his family up to a cabin in the snow, and we took the Super Nintendo with us, which is something our family would never allow us to bring our video games on vacations. So I had fond memories of that, playing this game with Aaron. I played this a lot. I remember more of this than I do Mega Man 3. I mean, I played the shit out of Mega Man 3 too. SNES did perfect the 2D side-scroller, and since I love 2D side-scrolling gameplay so much, maybe that's why I like the Super Nintendo so much. This game is a crowning achievement of 2D side-scrollers, that's for sure. So this is where I get, so you've come, X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. See, I don't remember any of that, him giving this Mega Man model free will. And I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Whoops. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers. Beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. So I think there's like 4. You get the dash, you get being able to power up your blaster higher, you get a helmet to bust through blocks, certain blocks you can bust through, and one that halves damage. So yeah, I've been watching this Shudder Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun stuff. I remember this being hella cool. Yeah, you're right. The Super Nintendo did perfect the side-scrolling genre, and then, like, not a lot's changed since. This game's 93. Fuck. This game is 25 years old. So, like, over on this ledge over here, there's a heart container, but I can't get it yet because I need the flame mammoth weapon. You blow open this one down at the end, and you get a heart container. Yeah, Super Nintendo really did. I guess, like, Genesis had, like, more sports titles and more RPGs, but Super Nintendo had the best RPGs because it had all the Squaresoft. But there were some people that preferred the Genesis just for having more games and having more, you know, if you're into sports games, I guess, or if you're really into RPGs that aren't Squaresoft. Okay, so I have one life to do this. That's true. The whole Metroidvania. Although I've always thought the term Metroidvania usually actually I can't talk while I'm doing this. Hold on. Ah, shit. Oh my god, he only hit me once. So the Metroidvania thing, like a lot of games that are called Metroidvania are more like Metroid and not that much like Castlevania. Like, it could just be called a Metroid style game. The Vania part comes from the RPG elements. Yeah, Metroidvania games are more like Metroid, yeah. If it has an RPG element to it, then you could call it a Metroidvania, but oftentimes they don't. So I don't know why the games get called Vania. But yeah, like Super Nintendo, the Super Metroid was the game that gave that Metroid characteristic. Fucker. Okay, here we go. So I think this will be the first one I do where I'm not going to look up anything. Symphony of the Night is really where Castlevania contributed to the genre. That's right. That was like the Metroidvania of Castlevanias. And that's the only one of the Castlevanias. Well, there's a couple other, I think, like that. That's the one. So, I think use ice on... See, if you go down here, you can choose specs instead, and it'll tell you Flame Mammoth. So you would think you would use ice on flame. Let's try it. Yeah, the Super Nintendo was also like such a huge leap in sound, and yeah, they're more like on the DS. That's why I said I was. There's a few more, but I remember like buying one of those on the 360 because it was only on 360, and it was originally designed for the DS. And I was pretty disappointed with it. It was more like for a 4-player experience, like you could play one player. So this up here is something that I'm not going to try to get. I can't get it right now anyway, but when you get the helmet, that allows you to burst the blocks. The boots help you. First you have to get up there, which is kind of tricky, but you can actually grab onto it and jump off, and then when you jump off you break it with your boots. Then you get underneath and break it with your helmet. Both of those things I don't have, so you have to do a lot of coming back to levels in this to get fully powered up. And you can go back to all the levels all you want, which is different and cool. There's a heart container. Man, those rugby games I worked at the ballpark were really busy. We were not prepared for that volume of service. Rugby. Oh. So the audio mix sounds good now. You can hear the game. You can hear me. I feel like there's something over there, but I don't know for sure. No until we go look. I'm just gonna bum rush him. Ooh, what's that? A 1-up. Okay, it was worth it. Looks like we may have lost Clippopotamus, or he switched the way he's watching. I think when people are watching on YouTube, or it doesn't show that they're on, but they can still comment. Ah. He's gonna kill me. Oh, I just noticed that's the head of... They're making that robot that you fight in launch octopus stage. Come on. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Can't believe I died. Guess I do want to get that one up again. Got that one too, that's great. Okay, so that heart container's not there anymore. That means you don't have to get it twice. That's good. Can I not get hit by this guy? How about this one? Yes. Here we go. Got 4 lives to try this. I'm gonna practice this pattern. Just so happens James and Mike Mondays just did this game. So I actually watched it and got some tips, some reminders. Should be able to beat him with full life. So I'm sure James and Mike played it on the original Super Nintendo. I'm just assuming that ice works on fire, but I don't know this, actually. I remember being able to beat a lot of them, if not all of them, with just the blaster. Doesn't look like this does very well. Ah! Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, God. Oh. One more hit would have done me in. So now I'm going to go back to Chill Penguin's level to use the flame to get that heart container. Fire wave. And he's back. Got customers. Well, I'm just going back to get that heart container that I know is there. Just needed the flame weapon. Making that cheddar. So do you actually make more money when you sell more? You get like commission or something? So any kind of incentive besides keeping your place of employment? Ugh. I'll get a raise next year based on increased profit. Great. Good for you. See, you can blow these things up with the flame, get that heart. I can just escape. So I think you use ice on Spark Mandrill. Getting a lot of one-ups, baby. Yes, he did. He did this and Storm Eagle for Mega Man X. This game definitely has a good soundtrack. There's like not as many. The songs that are good are really good. I think Mega Man 2 is still better because every single song is hella good. This has some heavy hitters. That's just like my opinion, man. This one is a heavy hitter. Oh my god, I thought I thought it was supposed to go down there. That was close. Alright. What a jerk. Oh man. Come on. This guy needs to die. Oh my god. Gave me exactly what I needed. Okay. About time, yeah. Where was I? Well, I got this streaming service where I'm able to watch all these horror movies, and kind of got lost in that. But I bought this day one, and my brother asked where I'd been, so I think I'll be streaming at least one a day. I knew you'd want to see this. It's about time. How long have I been gone? Yeah, and just feeling a little down, a little introverted. So I'm pretty sure the ice works best on him. That's how you do it. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still feeling pretty down, to be honest with you guys, but doing this, like, streaming a game, like, every day, staying consistent, it's not as easy as I thought. I have been playing this game called Moonlighter that I don't think would be as much fun to watch as this, but it's a good game. Dungeon crawler. Okay, now Spark Mandrill I could use on what, Storm Eagle? I at least know I remember where to get a heart here, so that, like, ice on Mandrill is the only weapon I remember being the one, because it was a lot easier in this one to beat bosses without any weapons than ever before. Like, you could beat all of them without using a special. That's where you get that. So this is the other one that Smooth McGroove covered. Another heavy hitter. I mean, let me know if I'm missing any special power-ups that I can get. The only one I know, the first heart tank, I just got the heart, there it is, there's the sub tank. And I did get the first heart at the beginning of the level. Always thought that was cool. That was a big deal in 1993. There's a Dr. Light capsule somewhere, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, crap. Ah, there's something. Oh, that's it, huh? Thought there was something else that you had to get that way. Oh, you don't have to use the fire beam? Okay. Guess you can. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet. Okay. Which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. So that's how you got to get that one back in that level I showed Cliff. Mega Man's looking pretty spiffy now with his helmet and his boots. You didn't just miss the sub-tank in Flame Mammoth. Okay. Do you know what to use on Storm Eagle? I'll go back to Flame Mammoths after this. Oh, I don't have Chameleon. I think I could beat him with just my Buster, though. I think I can do it. Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. So you sure I can get the thing I need to get in the Flame Mammoth level? Let's see, for now I just want to use Tornado on, yeah. I'll go back and do that stuff later. I'll make sure to have everything before I move on to Sigma. Is Dr. Wily even in this one? Or is it Sigma? Okay, this part I remember. You could just farm one-ups here. Yeah, so Dr. Wily is not in this one, and technically it's not the same Mega Man, it's a different model that's self-aware. So apparently the other one wasn't self-aware. That Dr. Wily is still living. I wouldn't be surprised. Could be in Mega Man 11. Oh, I'm all the way. Mega Man X2 or 3 he comes back. So Mega Man X, this one is... I don't really care about that. Mega Man X, I know you can fall behind him, matter of fact. Aw, you can't just escape. Yeah, go back. Oh, you can just do that. So this is the first one that does not have Dr. Wily. Never comes in this one. I think that's the only one. Mega Man 4, they tried to trick you and bring this Mr. Dr. Cossack. And then it turns out it's Dr. Wily all along. That, back in the day, that I thought that really would be the first one without Dr. Wily. So it was a shock when he came back. Now they couldn't surprise me anymore if he came back. I'd be surprised if he doesn't come back. I remember that. So it's Storm Tornado, I think is who you use. Nope. Got a trophy for that. Not sure what I did. I didn't try hard enough on that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go play a little while longer, but I gotta get going to work here. So that's Flame Mammoth, right? So I'm not sure where. I'm just gonna beat one more boss and then I'll worry about getting the power-ups before I move on to Sigma. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, this guy. Oh. This one will suck you into those spikes if you're not careful. So I like the way the sub-tanks work in this. When your life is full, it adds it to the sub-tanks. I think there's something up here. Or something up here. Yeah. So you blow that thing down, so that opens up this area down here where there's, I think, a heart. Okay. That's what you use on him. Yep, it's a heart. So I think now I'll use the tornado. It doesn't do that much damage, but it protects you from him. It's to use. Should be able to get him. Alright. Gotta go. Me too. Peace out, Lee. Glad you could join us. And Cliffopotamus, for the lot of yous, well, Milwaukee Brewers will be in San Francisco today, facing the San Francisco Giants, who I haven't been watching much of since they just got back from the All-Star break. But yeah, so I don't know, Brewers probably aren't going to bring a lot of business. It's probably just going to be a slow day, which I guess I kind of like. Make less money, but get a little more serenity at least. So I just got Chameleon and Boomer Kwanger left to go. Thanks for watching, everyone. We are getting better every day.